So you heard some coming from that way, and then that way.
I feel like we should go to wherever the closest location is.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
One would be...
Unless you guys want to split up and look for clues.
What did I just say about staying in groups?
Anyway, let's go slap some dogs.
That is a named NPC.
That is a big dog, and that is a name.
That is a big name.
So... I'll get to that and why you can see that immediately. You hear a man yelling, and just another a familiar voice of, "Oh God, you hear!" And you hear this man just, "Do you not know who I am? I am Lord Vesrin Roseblossom, and I will not be." Jerry, what are you doing? Jerry, I can handle this. I am Lord Vesrin. No, you cannot. Gods above. I am trying to keep you alive.
You just say his name every chance.
Oh my god.
He might.
Aishah just looks to the side at the others. Are we sure we want to help this one?
Do you think that one's gonna let us leave?
I kind of just want to kill things. And if we kill this, it won't affect the rest of everyone. Sure, it will help that asshole. But we can smack him ourselves if we want.
I rolled an 8. This is
I just have a
unfortunate.
feeling that this thing's life force isn't going to be as entertaining as his.
So this creature, which was originally focusing on the loud elf man in the window you could see,
Lord Vesrin Roseblossom?
yes, Lord Vesrin Roseblossom, yes, its head kind of turns towards all of you, and it just lets out a sort of gurgling growl, and it is going to come here, and I need everyone except for Oleander and Jerry to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, this is not good.
Only Lord Vesrin Roseblossom and Dune are, as this creature seems to violently shake its body, covered in this disgusting black goop, and I am now going to start a Doom counter for the two of you two. You have a Doom 2.
What the fuck does that mean?
We have to...
So what this means is if you do not in 2 rounds take care of this goop as an action, figure out some way to take care of it, then something will occur. Because that one is in the front,
Hello.
it is going to lunge forward and attempt to take a tasty bite out of the little bite-sized snack.
Oh dear.
Does a 21 hit?
Why is everything rolling so well?
Why is everything? You only take 8 piercing damage as as the bone maw sort of comes around you. Luckily, the arm might be taking the most of it. Here, you are up.
Let's just first shot, second shot.
The second shot will hit.
And then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Perfect.
Lord Vesrin Roseblossom, the goop is on her, and he's like, "Really? I just had this cleaned. Oh, Jerry, this is a travesty. Oh. Yeah, okay, you need to get that off you quickly. Oh, pish posh." Lord Vesrin Roseblossom does not run from a good challenge, as you know, and he is going to chuck something out the window at the creature. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. What seems to be a very light white color with a sort of mist surrounding it, flasks, and it impacts into this creature. It is taking 17 points of cold damage. Aha! I knew it. These things are not immune to that. See, Jerry, you need to be taking notes for this. You did not take notes last time you went out. Yeah, we didn't want to fuck with these things. Aishah, it's your turn.
Okay, ignoring the crazy... Not even ignoring, taking into consideration the crazy man. I'm going on this side from the crazy fucker. Saving one, saving 2. And then the gauntlets are going to flash with this red lightning, and she's going to really quick deliver 2 more blows. And I'm going to flurry blows. And on that one, I would like to analyze it.
Hey, you're strong, boy.
She's just going to say out loud as the last, like, crackling lightning fist collides. Does anyone have anything poisonous? This thing has a weak immune system.
Did somebody say a poison? No, that's great, my good Jerry. We can get this very good, yes.
I hope I don't regret saying that. End of my turn.
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
Yeah, just roll wisdom. As you put that energy, like, into yourself and onto this goop, it does not seem to react fondly to it, and it is going to fall off. The doom has been averted for now.
I'm gonna put myself between the creature and Gerkin. I'm going to ready with my shield, just ready to take whatever attack comes my way.
Oh boy, it's Gerkin time. I think I'm
Time to
gonna
Gert.
smack him with my fist.
You can certainly try.
Give him a fist him.
Yep. 2d6 thunder, plus you need to make a strength saving throw.
Impacted into this wall.
Oh, if you think I'm done with you!
And then Gerkin is going to tap his boots, and they are going to sprout wings, and I am going to fly up.
Huh?
What?
He can fly! Good.
Oh, no!
And I'm gonna try to throw my second fist directly in his face.
This is a ranged attack, correct?
Yes.
This would be a disadvantage. Yes, still
Fuck,
hit!
9 more. Slap him
Like,
again.
punching down from the air shouldn't be at disadvantage, but that might just be me.
The creature tries to move the goo, the flesh, all over to, like, you know, dodge it, but unfortunately it is not fast enough on that. As you impact it, dealing a nice chunk of damage again.
Well, my first instinct was as soon as it was prone, and it's like, oh, I'm not going to be able to hit that as well. Okay, what else can I do?
Okay, make a perception roll for me.
Ah, I'm good at perception. I have proficiency.
Okay, you do hear Jerry screaming about, like, no, you need to get this stuff off you and whatnot. Not only do you hear that, you also hear howling, and it seems like the one that was closer to the other side of you might be coming this way.
Oh,
That's
so
fun.
the other one's coming at... Got it. So I should move to not be in the back anyway, because the back is about to be the front. This is in the same movement. Be like,
Hello, Jerry.
Oh, hey, you got anything to get the goop off this guy? He's, you know, if he doesn't get this off, it's kind of,
Let's see. So long as I can get this cleaned or get a new one.
I know, prestidigitation, I can clean it later.
Lovely.
I pull out a blanket.
Alright, so you're gonna try to use that to, like, wipe it off him, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Not covered anymore, but he does look a little annoyed, but grateful. Just, well, thank you. I guess at least somebody here knows who I am. What's your name?
Who are you?
Don't know who
I'm new here.
I'm Lord Professor and Roseblossom. You've never heard of me before.
Oh, Roseblossom. Roseblossom. My name is Oleander.
Oh! Where are your ears?
They're in here. He taps the side of his covering thing.
Interesting. I have never met another elf that wears strange masks such as you. Well met. That thing is still going to try to kill you, though. You should look out.
Oh yes, but I'm you know.
Hush, hush. Fight time.
All right.
Coming from where you heard it, it looks like there is 2 more of these things coming. As it comes charging down, it just kind of stands over you, kind of letting out a weird gurgling growl, Oleander.
Hello.
Unfortunately, they had to use their actions to dash, so that's all they got this turn. However, now it's the big boy's turn, and he's going to use half his movement to get up.
Oh, wonderful. I can shoot him.
I wish he had stayed down.
Let's see if he gets back his, let's see if he gets back a thing.
It's a good thing I'm a bit elevated, otherwise I'd be
Time
fucked.
to recharge my goop weapon.
So can I have everyone, roll a dexterity saving throw again?
Oh dear.
Fuck you.
Time to dodge your goop weapon. Oh no, Leander.
No, Leander.
Oh no, Leander!
Oh no! But yet again, Resident Rose Blossom is smothered with goop, and unfortunately, Oleander as well is smothered with some goop. The Doom 2 comes again, and I am going to, with this creature, he's going to make a claw attack at Aishah, the horrible person that has been hitting it so much at this moment.
Hello, doggy.
Does a 22 hits, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
The claw will deal 12 points of slashing damage as it tears into your chest ever so slightly, as it lets out a bit of a gurgling
It tears
growl
into your
again.
chest ever so slightly.
Ever so faintly. A little scratch hasn't ever hurt anyone.
A wee 1/3 of your health.
We want to help. Kat, it is your turn.
It can heal again unless I decide to use a bow thing. Let's just do my 2 normal rolls.
Yeah, those will hit.
Good. Do these count as monstrosities?
No. Lord Resident Rose Blossom is going to...
Fuck off.
Does he have acid or poison? Because I did call for that if he has some.
Let's see. Unfortunately, it's going to take a moment to make this. For now, Gerkin, Lord Resident Rose Blossom, you see him, kind of like lean down and like clink and clank, do a little mixing here and there, and then he pulls out what looks like a very nice red vial. So it's just, all right, I think I can hit him. He seems to be not moving too terribly much. Here, and the vial he was chucking it at you, Gerkin, and it's gonna miss. You can make a dex save if you want to try to catch it.
Second question. Do I notice it? Because I have shit wisdom.
If you're paying attention to these two, you would definitely see it coming towards you, because that, like...
Okay, I'll make a dex check. Hey, I'm rolling well on dex.
important.
Robotic arm. I shoot it at it and grab it.
Okay, the moment it touches the robotic arm hand, it explodes. Can you roll me d4 plus 4? You heal for 5.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Exploding healing potion.
Oh, it only exploded because it hit metal.
You know, on second thought, I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to get this thing down. Can I have backup, please?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. She just like adjusts her glasses real quick before going back
trying
in.
my best over here.
Your best doesn't seem to be good enough. I'm going to smack it!
Damn! Everyone in this party
Look, I'm trying to keep Oleander alive. He's kind of a ranged character stuck in melee.
2 smacks.
Okay,
And with that, I am going to spend a key to patient defense.
okie dokie. So your 2 hits hit it pretty good.
Yeah, she just more crackling lightning, and she holds her hands up in a defensive position, and she's going to slowly rotate back around this way towards where Vir'Thyra is.
Alright.
Trying to get a little bit closer to an ally. That is my turn.
Alright. Dune, you're up.
Take it to Aishah! I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Aishah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 4 healing to... there. I'm going to run up behind this.
Okay, so that one will provoke an opportunity attack from the this boy here.
Okay.
27's definitely gonna hit. As
Alright.
you start to run around towards the other side, its claws kind of dig into your back, dealing 12 points of slashing damage.
So I saw in my action, I'm going to bring that mace around and give this a fucking smack.
Boom.
Oh shit, okay.
I believe I showed this trick off once before.
I cast web on these 2 fuckers. And I'm gonna fly another 20 feet in the air.
Will you be okay? Like, can I clean him up first, or
There are 2 large dogs
Ooh,
in front of me.
that's not good.
Can I climb through the window?
Yeah, they might.
I'm gonna go here. Attack me. Do
Alright.
it.
It is going to make a crawl. 26. Moving away. It deals 11 slashing, getting a little bit into your back.
Ooh, oh, okay. That was a little A little painful. But, you know what?
I turn around and okay, is that it?
Just barely.
And then I'm gonna try and get into it again.
That will definitely hit.
Yeah.
Also, your Doom counter is ticking down to 1.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will say, as that happens, that sort of uneasy feeling that, like, this feels like that feeling that you said feels bad, that I said earlier, like, with Dune got worse. Yeah, it feels even worse now, and it's like kind of uncomfortable, hairs on the back of your neck standing up, like, I really need to get this off, is what your instincts are telling you. So it is going to get to Hyun. Unfortunately, Amy, you already used your reaction for Hellish Rebuke, so you do not get an opportunity to attack. However, Lord Vesper Rose Blossom can take
Oh my god.
Yes, I have to do that every time. We'll take a little bit of a swing. And you see, like, from the window, just a rapier just kind of comes out and piercing into this thing's side as it's running. Just, ha! Take that, you rapscallion! Nothing gets past Lord Vesper Rose Blossom. And then this thing is going to attempt to take a bite at you, Oleander.
Okay.
It's a 13 hit.
No.
Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Does a 24 hit.
What do you think?
I don't know, maybe?
It might.
It's only 6 points of piercing damage as it
Possible.
bites into you
Okay,
again.
6 ain't bad.
The big boy is going to take a bite at Aishah. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, now you could use your thing to try and hit it.
Fuck yeah. Is this big boy?
Yeah, it's the big boy.
Okay, I smite 23.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I'm bludgeoning 3 necro. He ducks under the swing and punches back.
It is barely holding on, it looks like. It's going to go for you again with a craw this time, which is going to be a 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And that will be 13 points of slashing damage as the
Yep.
bite misses. As you punch it, it rears back and slams the claw down, taking another hefty chunk from you.
I'm gonna trigger my Zephyr Strike thing. And then I'm gonna take my 3 attacks on this one that's attacking Oleander.
So the 2 arrows fire off. You're able to hit them. The third one, you go to fire, and the big boy kind of bites it out of the air.
Bastard!
Yeah, no, that's what he's gonna do. So he's going to take the acid that he was trying to make, and instead of chucking it out the window, he's going to pour it on the goop that's on him. That works. Okay, he will take 5 points of acid damage as he cleanses himself of this stuff. Just the entire time, just like, there's nothing that Lord Version Roseblossom can't do. Oh, this hurts. Whoo, that stings. Tally, it is your move.
Alright, I'm gonna punch the big dog.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and crack its fucking knee bones.
Crack its knee bones. Yeah, that does kill.
Nice. Alright.
You crack it in the knee bones and its body just crumbles down, smashing hard. It turns into a pile of goop with some of that strange bone dust residue. Again, where like the bone material was on its body.
Is it? Am I able to move over its corpse here or no?
I will say it is difficult terrain. The goop.
Okay.
So that would just be like
So I could get here.
you have 40 feet of movement. Yeah.
Alright, on the way, she's just going to focus, and I'm going to use the key regen thing.
Okay. Dune.
Hellbolly, I can handle this one.
I am going to run. If I were to take a run at it, could I slide under it to get to Oleander?
You are able to get to Oleander, but you are directly underneath of its like goopy body. You were not able to get out of underneath in time.
And that's prone.
I'm gonna grab Oleander's foot and cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay, can you roll me a wisdom? The spell tries to take hold, but it is not able to cleanse this from its system. it feels like this one might be a little too strong.
Sorry, Ollie.
And then, can I have you make a dex save at disadvantage? As you're under it, it just unloads a mass pile of its goo. You have a Doom 1. At the end of your next turn, it will take effect.
Okay, well, now it's Gerkin's turn. I cast Grease
Okay, where are you casting?
on this motherfucker.
Okay, how big is that one?
Hit.
It does, you know, look like you're slipping inside it a little bit in that, and it's trying to, it's best to keep itself up using the
Anyone
ooze.
got any fire for this fucker?
Oh, did somebody say fire?
Hey Jerry, you got a light?
That's easy. That's something a prestidigitation can do. Alright, he's gonna snap his fingers and cause the webs to catch fire.
Okay, so the webs is 2d4 per box he's in, so that's 8d4 fire damage, plus whatever grease is on fire is.
It goes up in a big... it does not look like it had a good time with that. Alright, it'll be on fire for 4 rounds unless it uses its action to dot, drop, roll, or do something else. Oleander, there's this lady in front of you that tried to help you, but now she's covered in goop too.
And you're also still
Yeah.
covered in goop.
I am. Question. Am I still in attack range, or because she stood up, is she now in front of me?
I would say that you are still in attack range, however, it would have disadvantage.
Okay. I am gonna try and step away a bit.
Okay, it will attempt to take an attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
God damn it.
So close! 8 piercing damage.
Okay. I try and get this shit off of me.
Okay, what are you gonna use?
I know how I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Richard, I'm a doctor.
Okay.
Oleander goes like, oh, don't worry, I'm a doctor. And then takes out, like, some bandages, bandages up one of the wounds, and then just, I'm a doctor.
And you regain the 11, and the weird ooze just seems to fall off you, Shalor. Like, it feels like it's almost burning slightly as that happens, Oleander.
He motions to the single bandage he has put around his leg. See? I'm a doctor.
It's like, Jude just looks back and pauses in confusion.
I'll try and shoot it.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'm taking out Tulip. kind of changes to from Lily's Valley to Tulip. Can I spend multiple grit per turn?
I believe so.
Nice. So I am gonna do it again. Start walking and then just like... I'm drawing it away because it... Honestly, I don't see any reason why it would try and go for Dune if I'm the thing that's hurting it.
It presses its face and body into this gap between this building and this nicely made, and it squeezes and pulls itself up to you.
Hello again.
Unfortunately, I don't
Oh,
believe
boy.
a 15 hits, does it?
That is my AC.
Really?
And
And then
actually-
can you make me a acrobatics or athletics check?
Boy, can I!
Okay. It tries to pull you down, but you're able to weasel your way out of its mouth with a bit of dexterity. You do not go prone.
No thank you. No thank you.
Mike, roll 2d4.
Burn.
Okay,
4.
it'll take 4 damage. Tally, are you back?
I am.
Awesome. You're getting 10 feet of flaming hot bastard coming at you.
Oh boy, 10 feet of bastard.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Will you get back
my.
here?
Because this is the same species, presumably, of the other creature, does this still count as analyzed for if I wanted to counterattack or no?
I will reveal that when that becomes apparent, which might be soon. Let's-
Alright, I'm gonna try if you miss me, just saying.
Yeah. Ooh, So this flaming hot Cheeto of a motherfucker comes in, not giving a shit that it's on fire, and it goes for a bite. Unfortunately, as you were slogging through this, you bend down just in time, and it bites above you. And you know what? Now that it's standing on the corpse of its dead, oh, that's interesting. This thing is literally a part of that, isn't it? Yes, you can make your swing against it.
It's the same thing. Cool. All right. Awesome. As I duck down, like kind of stumbling, realize that it just bit over me. I'm going to look up at the flaming Cheeto. Oh, hello there. I'm going to punch it in the jaw from below.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely
Oh my god, I'm
hit.
rolling so good. What is this?
Alright, and that will be... It is going to then make a craw attack at you. A craw.
Oh boy, don't craw me.
Unfortunately...
Tweety, please don't claw me.
God damn. Okay, why is it rolling poorly now? Unfortunately, I don't believe a 13 hits.
No, it does
The
not.
fire is unlucky for it.
The fire is unlucky.
Too Bernie.
I'll just shoot the burning one, but I don't want to waste my arrows. Is Mr. Lord Rose Blossom still spouting his mouth?
I mean, as usual, yeah. I will get you soon with this the other bit of acid.
No.
He's like about to say with this, and it's just like
L.
20-foot sphere from here.
Did.
Veer just gives a sigh of relief. Oh my god, I thought he was going to keep going forever. Just like right next to him is like the center point, so it's 20 feet. Walk this way, just kind of stand on the edge of the sphere.
He makes what looks like another one of those little red vial things. And then it smashes into your head, Aishah.
Ha.
Yeah, he kind of had 20 on trying to throw it. So it just impacts you with a lot more speed than what he normally would have. It's just, oh, so whatever he's not trying, it seems like he's doing better. If I could roll a d4 plus 8.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, I can't believe that.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
She, kind of just nods at him.
He just kind of has like a look of dejectedness on him. As just
A step back out of the squishy goop floor, and as this thing is like kind of coming up over me, and I now feel like body better, key restored, crack my neck a little bit, spark the gloves again, going in for a flurry of blows. 2, 3, 4.
Oof.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, the 23 will hit. So the second one misses, and that third one you go in for the third strike, and it goes into like its goop body. And when you pull it back, oh, that's a lot of goopy fire. Can you make a dex save to quickly, fling that off? However, if you don't, that third attack that would hit will deal a little bit of fire damage. But you will also take a little bit of fire damage.
Yeah, I'll get it off. I don't need the extra fire damage.
You pull out, you just fling your arm. It's just like, oh, what, disgusting or whatever. And then third,
Flick it back, crack the knuckle, go back in for a third. Very
the fourth, yeah.
I want to say geometric hand motions. They look very well practiced.
That fourth one does hit.
Nice.
I am going to run over and I'm going to jump on the burning Cheeto and use the flame from the burning Cheeto to burn it off of me.
You're gonna try to do that. Okay. That's
I'm
creative.
I'm gonna fucking body slam the
That
burning
is
Cheeto.
creative. I feel like it would have helped some. It does seem like it's not gonna be as terrible, but it's still gonna activate now.
Physician, heal thyself, and I'm gonna do a healing word on myself.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I can't wait to see what this does.
Okay.
Of course it's Amy.
Okay, so you're gonna take half as much damage from this as the goop goes into your system. It seeps through your pores, and it just does not feel good. You are going to take half of this damage I just rolled.
Oh my god!
The damage is out
So-
to get you!
You are going to take 11 points of necrotic damage, and
Oh shit.
you gain 1 point of corruption.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
Yeah.
It's probably not good.
I need you to do something for me real quick.
What?
Pick a stat that is not your wisdom modifier.
Strength?
Okay. Your wisdom score goes down by 1,
Oh.
and your strength score is increased by 2.
Oh!
I think you're turning into a monster.
That's cool.
I'll just throw a firebolt at
A
him.
firebolt? Okie
Miss.
Yeah, it just impacts the
my,
ground.
That's my turn.
Scramble out the window, look over. See Dune literally on top of one. It's just like doing hand motions, and what you can only assume is like, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot? And, so he gets to hear just like, are you fucking stupid? Do you have a death wish, you dumbass? Yeah, he's gonna throw a firebolt at this thing. 11 points of fire damage to the already burning Cheeto. Unfortunately, that's all he can do. Oleander, you've got a boy in your face.
That is true. I do. This way. Go on, hit me, boy, hit me, bro. You're still partially in the thing.
Yeah, he is still
so
partially
maybe...
in the thing, and I was gonna give him for this attack of opportunity disadvantage. Be glad he had disadvantage.
Did he crit?
I'm gonna shoot
Lovely.
him.
All ready for when it attacks me again.
And when you look at that, it's their turn, and it is going to squeeze the rest of the way out and ta-da, and come out and yeah. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh
At
boy.
Disadvantage.
A disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. As it runs at you, it explodes, and it covers you with effectively its entire body. Have a Doom 1 counter.
Ah, I
Ooh.
see. Nice.
This one that has a literal girl on him. Hey, Mikey, can you roll me a 2d4?
Yes, burn.
And Amy,
Burning Cheeto.
can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Burning Cheeto.
Awesome. You will only take 1 point of fire damage. It is going to run up and bite at you, Aishah. As it bites, you will take 4 points of piercing damage, and can I get you to make a athletics or acrobatics check?
Let's go acrobatics, and she's going to say, as she just kind of like ducks out of the way, just like, did your mother teach you those terrible manners?
And
not very good.
it grabs you and slams you to the ground, knocking you prone. And with its bonus action, it is going to take a claw attack at advantage.
Did we hear that big, like, explosion of the other one?
Did I
Like,
see it?
deton-
So, Gerkin, since you were flying up there, but your passive is 8, where were you focusing at this moment?
I was probably focusing on the Cheeto.
I will say Gerkin does not notice it.
Alright, I'm gonna run. I can just get to the corner.
It will get an attack of opportunity, but it will
Can I
get
point out
disadvantage.
the absurdity of the fact that you are literally leaping over, like, fist to wall anime style crack
Oh,
and dude
I
on
mean,
its
okay.
back? You're like leaping through that.
So,
Actually, I'm gonna drop silence before I start running, and I'll cast Zephyr Strike again.
oh, I mean, are you alright?
Yeah. I'll just swap my concentrations again.
Alright,
Mr. What's-His-Name can speak. It's not my problem.
Oh, Oleander is fucking drenched.
Hello?
Oh my!
May I have some help with this? I hate to be a bother, but
No, let's figure this out, yes. Let's...
Ugh, why is this acid being such a bitch to me? Ugh, you know what? I'll just, well, you know what, this works, So he chucks something, and it would have hit Dune. He crit failed, and this creature is able to grab the vial, and it is going to heal 7 points of damage.
Whose side are you on?
Just, oh, so, I I'm normally, trying to hand these to people, but I don't want to come out right now. And, Lord Heston Roseblossom is not... He's not the best shot with vials. However, I'll make more. I just won't throw it next time. Sorry. Window slams shut.
If I survive this, we're going to have words.
Aishah, you're up, and you are currently prone.
Yeah, am I grappled right now?
No. You are just
okay.
knocked prone.
All right. She's going to push open the door.
Yep.
Grab Dune, and fucking shove Dune into the room.
Okay. Just, does Dune resist at all?
Dune does not resist.
Okay.
Can I get Dune like here?
Yeah, I was gonna say you could get her there.
Can I get her one more?
Yeah. Like right here,
cool.
or
Yeah, I shove her in. I'm gonna jump in, taking the attack of opportunity, and close the door.
okay. Can you make an athletics or acrobatics check for me?
Sure.
This thing lunges out, trying to grab you, and just at the last second, you go shut. Just barely.
Okay.
You hurt.
Not more than I can handle. Take care of yourself. And I'm going to action take whatever the fuck this is and push it up against the door. And try and just barricade the fucker.
Oh, let me see what that is.
That's my action.
That looks like it's looks like it has one of those little red vials he was throwing around.
Nice.
And then one that looks like it is an orangish color.
Orange vial. Okay, I'm gonna take those in case those are helpful, and then put the basket up against the door.
Okay.
Just like, this is not going to hold. She's just a flat out gonna say that to Dune.
Oh, no shit.
Dune, it's your turn!
Dune's just going to stagger to her feet, her hand clutching her chest. Not going well.
Take this. You need it more than I do. She's just holding out the red vial.
Dune accepts it, uncorks it, pops it.
Yeah, it's a D4 plus 4.
Yeah, let me return the favor. And I have one more spell slot. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Aishah.
Alright.
Something's wrong.
What's wrong?
I didn't feel as potent as it usually is.
Could be the fact that you're losing a lot of blood.
I've used quite a bit of my abilities already. I don't have much left. And
No shit.
alright.
I'll hunker down or find something better to put up against this door than this wicker basket.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my shield and use my shield to jam the door shut.
Okay.
That'll do.
That might hold for a little while.
Aishah, it's like you're sort of kind of notice around the collar coming out from like the top and bottom of it, there are what looks to be some very faintly white veins. It does not look natural. It looks bad. Like
She's staring kind of intently at these white veins. Hold on. You might have been poisoned.
What do you mean?
Your shoulder. Look.
Oh dear.
and now we go to Gerkin.
Gerkin.
Yeah, I think you need to keep staying on fire and keep burning and just stop moving. Just stop. I can't roll for shit.
Dune and Aishah, you hear like, Lord Heston Roseblossom, saying things. He's just like, yes, get him, Jerry, my find. And then it's just, wait, where the fuck did Jerry go? Oleander, he is right behind you, just like, oh God, you. This is fine.
It exploded on me.
This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna attempt. No promises on this. Casts the spell and is able to clean it off of you.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. I am in your debt.
Thank God. Now get out of that shit!
I will, yes.
I step out of the stuff.
What is the situation over there?
There's one left.
I don't really know.
There's one left on fire.
Oh, still on
Yeah,
fire?
still on fire. See, I've kind of figured the explosion of goop was a bigger problem because, yeah, sure, it's alive, but you don't want this shit in your system. It's bad.
Okay, good. Good to know.
Okay, it'll take 4 points of fire damage. And it is going to come down here and only 6 piercing damage. Unfortunately, it is able to pick you up. And it's about to, slam you down. And right about as it's going to do that, a shot rings out. And this thing kind of stumbles over itself. And you come out of its mouth kind of rolling about here, I'd say. As this thing...
Just go roll.
As this thing kind of falls fucking prone over here.
Are you alright?
Not the worst. Didn't get goop on me.
Good. Good. I'm glad.
Oh, I see that there are people... Why is my basket here? Why is my basket empty?
Do you want a giant goop monstrosity in your house? Potentially biting your head off?
I mean, no, but also the...
Then don't argue with my methods.
I'm not arguing with the method, per se. I'm just pondering, where did the files go? I was going to grab
Call
any
it
of
an
the
opportunity cost.
Okay, very... You know what? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see. So where did this thing go? Kind of like opens the window and kind of like peeks its head out.
It rushed down the alleyway from what I heard.
Son of a...
Out there, yeah.
Like, who would open this door, but then that would mean that it would have an easier access. I'm not going to do that! Well, that would be the stupid thing for Lord of Heaven Rose Blossom to do.
Raise my arm. Open the door. I've got...
Oh god, you okay? You promise you're not going to destroy my windows, yes?
No promises.
Uh,
I have money, I will pay for it.
Creator good, I guess, just unlocks the door quickly and opens it up and just steps to the side, just like, yep, my hands are clean to this, and that is.
Okay, is it possible that I can get here and open this window? Oh, it's fucking locked.
Yeah, it is locked.
Son of bunch.
You could try to just barrel through it with a athletics check.
Do I see anything else out there?
The faintest glimpse of, like, the mask, maybe.
Do they look like they've got this? Because I'm not gonna go fucking barreling out a window if they don't need my goddamn help.
Vir looks like they've barely taken any damage. For Oleander, it's harder to tell from this angle.
Well, I'm just gonna step out of the way and let Dune get a shot, and I'm going to prep my action. If it somehow comes into the room, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to fire the 2 shots of Eldritch Blast.
Fortunately, it does go through the window, though, and did it at least hit it? I don't want to look.
Yeah, totally did.
Okay. Fire.
I've done nothing for a while.
Well, shit! Why'd you have to go and knock it down?
In my defense, it was holding on to her.
You know what? That's a good defense. I can't argue with that one.
Oh, beautiful.
Haha!
Oh no,
It's
got, like,
still
yeah.
barely standing.
The Gerkin
That's
damage
fine.
might get it.
And it's gonna get to here. And then it's gonna explode. I need both
I'm
of
gonna
you.
try and get to...
Oh god damn it.
Vir, you just jump out of the way. You're just like, yeah, no, fuck this. You just kind of like hop back, And Oleander, you're just like, I've already dealt with this before. And yeah, you luckily just jump back in time. Neither of you are covered.
Oh thank god. I didn't think I could deal with that.
That
My
would have
pretty
been
face.
very... I would not have wanted to deal with that for a 3rd time.
Oh fuck, there was one more. Alright, you guys handled this one. I'm gonna go check out the others real quick. There was like 2 more.
Oh,
Oh fuck it.
Oh, I was going to see if you wanted to still come along with that, but...
He was here behind you. If you want, yes please, hurry south.
Well, I'm going.
I don't have much left in the resource department.
Jump through the broken window.
So is it done? Is it dead?
I unlock this door after moving the thing out of the way, and then I just look back at him. Well, unless they have some way to get back up from whence they came, theoretically, yes.
Don't say that, Taliyah. I don't want them.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
You're an alchemist, right? Study it.
That's
Use my last spell slot for the day on Cure Wounds on Amy.
I may be an alchemist, but you know what? No one ever says that Lord Vesman Roseblossom didn't try. And-
You have to say your name every time, you stupid fucking high elf.
yes!
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to forget
It
it.
is quite a nice name.
He's such a prick.
He seemed nice when I talked to him.
He's a high elf. I can't.
Are you folks going to rush directly and blindly into the most immediate danger once more?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
Probably.
I mean, I wouldn't call it that, but I would call it people that need help.
May I request we actually have a plan this time?
No.
Very well. If you want my assistance, how about I make this more clear? We should talk about what we are going to do.
Dune is going to slump against the wall and just kind of slide down.
In case you
fucking
couldn't
exhausted.
tell, that was far closer than it should have been.
That is true. Can we walk and talk?
We can walk and talk, but I would like to at least talk about it.
Lovely.
We
Also,
need a way
what's
to
wrong
keep them
with
from
you? You seem
exploding
to
on
be
us.
a little
Yes.
worse for wear.
Catholic perception.
I love perception. Absolutely. I'm gonna crit fail.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Feel like these things were having a bit of an issue when fighting you specifically.
Me.
It seemed erratic in a way, but it didn't seem to be with the current bow you're using.
Oh, my special bow? Noted.
Answer your question. Not as well as I should be. I'm completely out of energy and, well... She kind of cranes her neck so Gerkin can see the veins.
Whatever those things did, it got into her system and seems to be corrupting her, much like one Larry told us.
We can look at that later.
Jerry, are you there and or able to hear me currently? I don't know how your teleportation works.
I think you might be busy.
Might be busy.
We
I'm
should
not sure if
probably
it-
go help him.
I'm not sure if it's related. I've had these things for a while now, but...
All
It's gotten
things
worse for
considered, I
sure.
don't think you should be on the front line this time.
All I am useful is on the front line. I'm just a girl with a mace at this point. Thumbs up.
At
Then
this
maybe
point,
we
I'm
take this
just
next
some
one a little bit
human
more
armor,
carefully.
so-
Let's go.
I'm going to be staying in the back, so how's about you stay with me and be my bodyguard?
Would
That works.
whatever the fuck your name is, Aishah, come back here.
She just stops here waiting for the others to go by.
Alright, everyone gather round. If we're going to do this together,
Here
we
we
might
are.
as well do it. No! Out!
Yep.
Okay, everyone gather around me.
What are we doing?
Hold on. If we want to go quietly, we should go quietly.
Oh,
Stay close.
heck yeah.
Nice. Lord Rose Blossom.
I'm still rolling at disadvantage because I'm in playmail.
Yes, sec.
No, well, you get a plus 10 at least.
True. You just you guys come out here, you see him like cut it down. He's got gloves on and everything, kind of like trying to carefully put some of this like goo into a vial. Just, oh yes, I am Lord Vesman. Yes, how can I help you?
Are you going to be capable here on your own?
It seems like those things might be. Yeah, I think you took care of the ones that were around here, so I should be fine. Give me a second. Let's see if I can't do something here real quick before you lot go marching off like a menagerie. Is that what I want to go for? Let's see.
Ooh, menagerie.
Let's see.
What a lovely word.
Here, no, maybe here. Ah, yes.
Common is so
This
interesting.
and here, and that's like this. This and he's going to
New
make.
to the language?
I've known it for a while, but this is the first time where I'm in an area where it's the main language.
He'll hand over 3 of the little reddish vials, and then 1 vial that is of the green color, a weird acid of sorts.
Oh, why thank
Yep,
you.
use those if you need them. This time it's on the house. Thank you for saving my life and everything.
Oh, you're welcome.
And then, like, he finally, like, realizes what is standing behind Oleander. Stares at Vir for a hot second.
No.
Yeah, no, he immediately slams the door, like, with a face of panic and fear.
Fucking high elves.
What the hell is that about?
My face doesn't like what I am.
It's not that uncommon for people to be like that.
Gerkin, keep up.
Gerkin, I know you're old, but please do stay in line.
Well, I'm sorry, I was looking at that bird.
Oh
I
my
just don't want my
god.
spell to be wasted on you.
Guys, this is already a party dynamic I love.
I love Vir. I was worried I wasn't gonna like playing her.
Vir's
She's-
amazing. I love Vir.
She's ostentatious and confident. And
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
love her.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Huh, wait, I want to see these. Oh my god, they look so pretty.
Oh, that looks deadly.
This is a surprise round. You did actually succeed in sneaking up behind these guys, so...
Yo.
Yes. You know what that means?
Zephyr Strike, of course.
I'm just gonna take like 1, 2 steps out. I'm gonna pull out my dark gray, decrepit-looking bow. 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Alright, which one were you aiming at?
Cool,
Let's
everything
see the
is-
first two first.
Nice.
Okay. Alright,
Huh.
now for the crit. Alright. Yeah!
Damn.
You just let loose the one, the one arrow, the next arrow, the third arrow, and the fourth one, just the same spot every time. And just, it collapses to the ground. A pile of goop.
That's 60 feet.
Alright.
You just hear like, those are the bloody ones you were talking about, Jerry. God damn!
Oh, wait. The third one was my first turd extra, which is the crit.
That might have actually killed it then.
Nope, that's my
okay.
turn.
So as it takes force damage, its body seems to shudder and shake, and it's going to split in two.
Good split.
You think there's a minimum size for these things?
Wanna find out?
Perhaps there is.
I know an easy way to speedrun this question.
Okay.
I don't think we want to find out, considering that it got inside of Dune earlier.
Which
The
means
minimum
Yeah, it's a
size
good
might not be, visible to the naked eye.
Because this is a surprise round, would all of those have been an advantage?
oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Technically, you are right.
I just want to see if I crit. You can roll an extra 3.
Okay.
No. No crits. Listen, I just wanted to be
I
sure.
feel it.
Just wanted to be
Of
sure.
course.
Exclamation. Good shot.
Thank you. Oh my god, you're so lovely.
I love him. I love him.
So, using the distraction of this body that falls down, which likely these would have turned to the side to look at, I am going to dive around behind and administer 2 quick blows to the back of this one.
Okay. We'll hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that, you might just outright murdicate it. Super dead.
Without even thinking, dash through it, flurry of blows, I'm going to smack this one twice as well.
Okay. Pretty hurt.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm going to hit it with a Sacred Flame.
Okay. As the holy fire comes down, and you would notice this as well. The little holy flame that typically would come down, that's bright and yellow. There's some there is some white sort of veins kind of pulsing through that as well.
Oh dear.
As this thing collapses and dies.
That didn't look right.
Exclamation. Keep killing them, meatbags.
Oh my lord, I love him so much.
I like your sense of humor. Will do.
I'm gonna shoot one.
Okay. 2 shots ring out, and the goop is definitely falling apart. It's trying to come back together, each of these things.
I don't, in fact, have any spell slots left, so I'm gonna have to hit it with my fist. Huzzah!
You did?
Time for the old man fisting.
Nice.
Take 6 bludgeoning. That was minimum damage.
Yeah, we're... Oh man, would you look at that? It's a, surprise round's over, we're back up to Vir.
Oh, there's just one?
You smoke.
Alright.
And then
It looks like it's running on fumes here.
Flavor, I just want to come over and fucking step on it.
Squish!
I just want to step on it.
Okay. All right.
That's
30 bludgeoning.
Dead Space, stomp it out.
Yeah. So you just come over and you hear a little bit of a squelch noise, and it pick your foot up and just like, oh, gross. Wipe it off. Yeah, it's dead.
Into the grass, just like.
Statement. Thank you, meat bags.
Don't
I
worry
suppose
about
you're
it.
welcome.
Worried statement. Do not assume, meat bag, is me insulting. It is unfortunately voice imprint. My creator left behind.
Yeah, I know. Most people who build Warforged tend to have a bit of a weird setting.
A type of complex.
What word am I looking
yes.
for? Anyway.
This is my first time seeing a Warforged. Quite marvelous.
Are you three alright?
Huh, I mean, yeah, it's only been like fighting one after another of these things, you know. That bloody one over there, like, motions to the one that Veer fucking, you know, obliterated in 3 hours. You know, that one used to be bigger. Unfortunately, we kept making it split apart on accident. You know, if somebody wasn't such an idiot. Listen, I thought, you know, if I got more of them smaller, I could get them with a fireball. And it worked! You're welcome! Statement.
Thank you.
This was a very sound tactic.
I love Jerry.
Yeah, it did work. Yeah. But I'm a little bit singed now, aren't I? Bloody fucker. And she just goes to, like, shove Jerry and he, you know, just, oh no, he's over here. Just like, you bastard, you know I can't. Fucking. Yes, we're good.
If I wasn't so spent, I'd heal your wounds, but it's been a long fight. It's been a long day.
Oh, trust me, dearie, it's been a horrible fucking day for this. For God's sake, this is the first time this has happened since I've been here. Yeah, you can say that again.
much.
Is there some sort of retaining wall around this place that normally holds?
Oh, I tried suggesting that before, but, you know, that's too much effort, and we don't have the materials at the moment. And I see the point that Larry was going for. We do not have the materials for it. But we could at least dig a ditch. But then he counted again. More people keep showing up. Slowly but surely, yes. But so we'll need to expand. So I think with this, I'm going to be going to him again. You know, this may be the first time ever since I've been here, about 100 give or take years. But that might be a good idea.
You've been here for 100 years.
I don't mean to interrupt with a more pressing question, but what changed? These beasts normally don't invade the inner sanctum. What changed?
Yeah, that's a good question, ain't it? Wait, are all 5 of you new?
Yes.
First day.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. How long have I been lost?
See, the fact that 5 people showed up in the same week, or day even, that's different. So if I had to blame anything, I'd have to say the fact that all 5 of you are here.
You're going to blame this on us.
Not on you, the fact that you're here, whatever brought you here, whatever weird force does that. You know, I do not want to remember how I got
You know,
here.
it's not the first time that untimely events have been blamed on me, but really, isn't it normal for people to come in here unannounced?
Not a large group. Normally it's like a
I don't know
person
these people.
a month.
I don't know you either. What a coincidence.
None of us know each other. It just so happened that we all came in here at the same time.
Okay, so if you're like that, and then
I was just walking through I was trying to find my way out of a forest, and I walked into a clearing, and now I'm here. I don't know.
interesting. You know, I bet you that old numbskull is probably racking his brain for this as well. But I think I've figured it out first. I think the fact that all of you coming in here at this sort of similar time, I feel that maybe there's a bit of a...
What you're saying is we're causing ripples.
Not necessarily you, but the fact that you came here, some of you might have been sacrificed.
Our appearance.
Yes, your appearance. Could have caused a weird ripple, and also...
Alerted them?
Oh, it's her fault.
Who's?
Whose fault? Who are you on about?
Oh, that is You're quite fucked up, ain't you?
Looks
Oh
around.
my goodness.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, no, what? I don't get it. You're gonna have to fill me in. Oh, right, you all can't see it. That tracks, only the blind can see the weird unseen bullshit. Something you don't have, Jerry. Fuck you. See, you're fucked up. You only have half a soul.
What?
What'd you do? Make a weird deal or something with someone?
Listen,
Crazy.
all I remember is my orphanage was attacked, it was burning around me, and then I was here.
Ooh, that might have been a...
That sounds like a prime opportunity for
Yeah,
that.
that does sound like a guy. And you might have been sacrificed in that, which would be a double... Yep.
Reaches down, picks up a flower, and just, holds it up, kind of looking back over at Dune. Like I said, don't think the Everlight quite cares about you, sweetheart.
Wait, if I'm here, then maybe the children are here?
No children here, sweetheart. I only found, you lot.
I see.
Hey, if they're not here, that might mean that they're, still alive.
One can hope.
Not possibly dying.
Yeah.
Oh, they could have
Oleander
burned
crouches
Dash.
down and seems to be somewhat paying attention still, but Shayas here is like,
Ooh, this is such a lovely patch of poppies.
Thank you, I've been trying to
Are they
grow
both
them.
appreciating the poppies?
I've been trying to grow some
Good.
flowers here and there around this place, bring some, color.
You have a distillery for those?
Like a place to make potions of alcohol.
Anyway-
Depends on what
I was
Anyway,
thinking drugs.
I'm
Ah.
Dune. Your name?
Like the little green bastard over there. Hey, I do it out of fairness and love. I know, fuck you still, though. Oh, fuck you too. The name's Carly, as our good friend over there. Carly Eving, thank you. That over there is Kelvin, as some people call him. Statement. I am designation K31-VN. But as the small meatbag stated, you may call me Kelvin.
Kelvin.
That's fucking great.
It's a nice name.
So, let me get this straight.
Elvin.
I have according to you, I only have half a soul, and these things coming as my fault somehow?
Yeah, so that right there tells me that you are more strongly corrupted than a normal person would be at this level. How much shit happened to her, Jerry? I mean, she got gooped on a few times, but got it off except for once, I want to say. Give or take. One instance from them.
I thought she got it all off, because she burnt it all off by jumping on top of one of them.
Her appearance here seems to be a beacon to them. Can they sense corruption? Is that something they can do?
Depends. The Prowlers can sense corruption, yes. They sort of...
I don't know if you've been informed, but we were attacked by 2 Prowlers this morning before the main... whatever you call these.
Oh, we don't actually have a name for those ones yet.
Really?
They're relatively new. But...
Well, I've been calling them something in mind.
You just love evolution.
Statement. Evolution is fun, meatbag.
Aishah holds up the single flower and just says, why not call them poppies?
ooh.
As they pop?
Precisely.
That's good. I did pop on that guy.
Dynamic right now. Dude, having existential crisis, feeling she's responsible for this. Everyone else, hey guys, look at the flowers.
Yeah,
Flowers.
Gerkin's
Oleander
lost in his
especially
own
just
damn
like,
head.
Meanwhile, Carly's just kind of like, yeah, she's got you held down there, so just kind of like pats your shoulder, just like, there. Let's see how to word this properly. Yes, the Prowlers can sense corruption. They, for lack of a better way to say it, they fucking eat it.
So, I'm at
Under
the
other circumstances, that would sound good.
Yes, it definitely would sound good in certain circumstances. You would think they would be able to use that as something to our advantage, but trying to capture one of those things? Yeah, I told you! People have tried! Yes, I know, we're not going to try that again.
Why not?
The last time we tried something like that, it didn't go so hot. I tried making a cage for them. I made it out of, whatever metals we could get. Iron, copper, many different things. I couldn't get my hands on anything like adamantine or mithril. Both things would be very useful at keeping something like that contained. They broke out way too easily. It was almost like whenever they bit the bars, they were able to sort of consume them as well, as easily as they consumed corruption from people's flesh.
You consider using some sort of a sedative?
We've tried that before as well. Yeah, that didn't go out so hot either. We had good old Lord Poppy Bottom over there try to make a good sedative for these things, and it more agitated them than anything. We tried a few things with that. The one that was a generic sedative seemed to just make them a bit more active, faster even.
If a sedative made him faster, have you tried a stimulant? Maybe it'll slow him down?
Yeah, let's just say we're never doing that one again. I don't want to talk about it.
Have you tried electrifying the cage?
No, we didn't try electrifying the cage, actually.
Did you try
Or
lighting it?
incapacitating it to the point at which it's merely a living head, and then just simply using the head as a magical conduit to
We actually did try decapitating the head before.
Oh, you did!
It didn't
Well,
work. That one was my idea. I was like, oh, well, hey, what if we just,
Damn,
take it off?
color me surprised, but I appreciate the tenacity. Very well.
Trust me, whenever you've been here for a few hundred years, you kind of like start getting desperate at things.
I can understand that.
So I don't stay outside very often. I'll come out, do some survey, and come back.
Are there any other settlements out there besides this one?
No, this is the only one. Anywhere else is like all corrupt and decaying, run down, or just reclaimed by nature, etc.
Well then, if I'm attracting these things, then I should leave as soon as I can.
If you want to die.
I
don't
agree
think-
with that. I think you should leave. Not alone, but I do believe the people of this town do not deserve to be attacked.
Listen, if I am a danger, then I should go. I won't have anyone dying on my behalf.
Dune, was it?
I
already plan on embarking on a journey to try and discover and unearth more about this place. Doing it alone seems foolish.
Are you really okay with traveling with a beacon?
Who knows? Maybe you're the solution that these people have been looking for.
Oh yeah, and it's kind of rare for prowlers to be sort of out. There was one time I actually got to see somebody fall out of a rift.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, so you know how like I do this, and he kind of like steps between like and like that little residue that's there for like a brief second. If you're like actually watching him, okay, something like this, like what I'm doing here, kind of happened whenever that person fell through. After that person like fell through, and I grabbed them and started like leading them away. I'm like, hey, you gotta follow me, or we might die out here. About a few seconds after I got him a few feet away, a prowler came through that portal. and then it's sealed up behind it.
Prowler came through the portal.
Yeah. So I think that those things might only ever start to appear more commonly if like a rift is open. So those 2 that we ran into today might only be 2 of 5 that might have came through. Or we could have gotten lucky and only 2 came through.
In which case, we killed them all.
Exactly!
Okay, I feel like no one wants to listen to me, but I'm going to say it regardless, because you're going off on your own little tangent. Backtrack a little bit. Rifts open up when people come through.
Yes.
5 came through.
Theoretical way to get out is force that rift to stay open. No?
So I tried that once.
You seem to think that having tried and failed means you can't try again. I'm starting to
I'm
get
not saying
rather
to
frustrated with you.
I'm not saying don't try it again. I'm just saying...
You certainly are.
I was about to forewarn you of something with that one, actually. When I tried doing that, there was a heavy rebound. It did seem to stabilize it temporarily, but not enough to where someone could get through, and I nearly died. However, it is an avenue, yes, technically. Just be careful of the rebound if you do try it.
How do we know that that rift is the right one? What if it leads to let's say a plane where those things are as common as we are?
That seems likely, but if it does, could be the source of whatever's chaining people here. Might lead us to answers.
Observations through the rift, eh?
One option.
Can we discuss this at another time? My old muscles and bones are starting to get sore.
Right,
Whimsical statement. They don't make them like they used to.
I
And I probably need to oil these gears on my arm.
I suppose resting isn't a bad idea.
I know I've been described as hasty and quick to act, not as quick to think, but I think a good night's rest and then leave in the morning is the best course of action. We cover our
I'm going to have
strength.
a migraine at the end working with all of you people, but fine.
We can talk more about this later.
I'll meet y'all back there.
It would be lovely.
Yeah, see you on the other side.
I need some peace and quiet. I'll be back in a little bit.
I need to find some place quiet and to pray.
I'm going to admire some of these flowers a bit more. You said you were planting some?
Oh, yes, I'm...
Ooh, what kind?
Yes, well, let's see. I've got lavender, some poppies like you saw there. What was another one? I believe it was called some sort of lily of sorts. That one's over this way.
There he is.
Him!
Is this a Dune art?
This dude.
Yes, it is a
That's
Duncan
a
art.
Duncan art. That's so
We got
good.
a lot of Duncan art.
Duncan's lighting
Play it.
effects
Yeah.
are fucking killing it these days. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, honestly.
So good.
The woman.
Veer.
You us? Oh!
Oh, yeah.
It's just the headshot right
Mommy?
now, but
Oh,
she's-
yeah.
Sorry. Bobby?
Just wait till you see the like full pose. It's
Boy.
Oh my god, yes.
Him.
Oh, he's
I
so
love him.
happy.
I enjoy his mask.
This is my first. Yeah, I put a design on his mask. If you zoom in.
I love him.
Can we talk about the pink embroidery?
Yeah.
I love
So
it.
charming.
Uh,
Oleander's
Why don't we call them poppies? Ooh!
Yeah.
That was such a good line. That was so good.
This during the session, but I'm also gonna draw all of my guns.
Oh, hell yeah. Which one's
This
this?
is the lily. This is the lily of the valley.
It's pretty cool.
I love it.
God, that's so cool. Oh, this guy slid in neck. That's right.
Oh
There
my
he is.
God.
Here's where we can made outfit!
It's him.
Yay!
Made apron.
God, his ears are huge. I love him.
He's great.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever you say, Toots.
God, do you ever just make an art and then just go, holy shit, how did I make this? That's how I feel about Aishah.
Oh my lord, Tally! She is gorgeous!
That's pretty fucking cool.
She's got a lot of cool ass tattoos that I never really described, which I spent a lot of time on.
Amazing, I love
I'm
it.
really happy with these hands too.
I love this. The woman with hands that are rated E for everyone.
Oh my god, he's so small.
Is that a play of William Gerkin? Is that a Resident Evil reference?
Ew.
It a girl.
That is how armor works.
I made
That is definitely armor.
I made the joke to Tally whenever she showed this to me, and I was just like, ah, yes, RPG armor.
This is what I was described.
I know.
Is this why you
I think
randomly
very
sent me sent me a thing of like, man, armor is really weird for different people. Like for guys, it's just normal stuff. For girls, bikini.
I had said breastplate, and Tally took that literally.
Yeah, and you said just breastplate. You didn't say anything else. So I was like, okay, I know you're playing a caster. Well, we're gonna make this, because it can't be heavy armor.
I love that, honestly.
That was my logic, dude.
Okay,
I love the
When I
logic.
said breastplate, I thought it meant something that covered the chest and stomach. It's just.
No, that's not a breastplate at all.
Breastplate is usually just the breastplate, you know, on the breast. There's a different piece that goes down there.
Oh, that's funny to me. I enjoy that. You want
I
to send
got
that?
random guy.
Yeah,
I drew random guy.
yeah.
Random guy.
It's random guy.
Yeah, I used him twice because I'm like, yeah, this just fits. A random human man, like on the stage.
I also drew random turtle.
Yeah.
Random turtle and random human man.
Hey, what? Here's the weird dog.
A weird dog.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
goopy.
weird dog.
Yeah. Fucking Rohan is the one who did this one.
Wait, Rohan did this?
Yes,
Yo.
Rohan did this one.
Oh, it's so cool.
Poppy.
Yeah, he fucking nailed it.
Looks like it's
Yeah,
coated
there
in
you go.
barnacles.
It's the Rose Man.
Lord.
Ah, yes.
Yes!
Lord Ezrin. Lord Ezrin Roseblossom.
Fucking hell, this guy.
Yes.
Shut up, you fucking
The
liar.
silent spell. Oh,
I
yes!
hate him.
Oh, yes!
I love him.
You look like
I
such a
was
dick.
like,
Oh, he's my
how-
favorite.
You look like
Oh,
such
he's
a
my
dick.
favorite.
I love him.
Guys, his file name is Rosebottom.
Yeah. I absolutely adore this man. I'm just like, yeah, he's good. He
I didn't expect him to be so good.
I didn't expect him to be looking down,
yeah, that's
which only makes me hate him more.
and I just love him. And
He's
then
looking down his nose at
I love
you.
how he
fucking
shut
hate
the
it.
door on you. That was just
That
like
was so
such a
good.
perfect moment. Kelvin is hilarious and Carly's my spirit animal.
I love Kelvin.
Kelvin, I love Kelvin.
statement. I knew.
Oh, you're pretty fucked.
Love Carly. Oh my god, I love her.
Yeah. Fun factoid. You know, if it wasn't very obviously apparent,
So good.
her eyes are covered,
Yeah.
and she said she was blind.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Blind.
the thickness on the armor is so well defined. Duncan's cloth is really solid. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Calvin,
Enjoy them.
very blue.
Dabo dee dabo die.
By Richard's request.
Yes.
Richard basically, like, I had a few creative things to do of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make the points go in these directions and everything. But Richard was basically like, all right, yeah, want this blue, want this like this, have these little points, these little lines, all that kind of stuff.
And I was gonna say, like, I was only thinking of like one way of points. You were like, yeah, but what if I added ones that were outside of the border too? And I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. I like.